Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack. Jack and his mummy lived in a small house in the woods with their pet cow, Daisy. Jack and his mummy were very poor. One day, Jack's mummy said, "We will have to sell Daisy the cow so we can buy some food." The next morning, Jack took Daisy to the market. He felt very sad. On the way to the market, Jack and Daisy saw an old man with lots of things for sale. "What a lovely cow," said the old man. "Can I buy her for some magic beans?" Daisy liked the old man, so Jack agreed and ran home with the magic beans. But when Jack showed the magic beans to his mummy, she was very cross. "There is no such thing as magic beans," said Jack's mummy, and threw the beans away. Jack went to his room, feeling even more sad. The next morning, Jack woke up to see an enormous beanstalk in the garden. "I wonder how tall it is," said Jack, and started to climb up the beanstalk. Jack climbed and climbed and climbed until Jack reached the top of the beanstalk, where he saw a castle. The door was shut tight, so he climbed in through the window and found himself next to a very grumpy giant who was trying to make his dinner. Jack tiptoed quietly past the giant and found a very big chest full of gold. The giant was still trying to make his dinner. Jack took the chest and crept past him. Jack quickly climbed back down the beanstalk. He couldn't wait to show his mummy. Jack's mummy was very happy with the gold Jack had found. The next day, Jack decided to climb back up the beanstalk again. He sneaked back into the castle where the grumpy giant was sleeping. Jack saw a sad-looking goose in a cage. It was a magical goose that laid golden eggs. "It must be very sad living with a grumpy giant," said Jack. So he opened the cage and took the goose with him back down the beanstalk. Jack's mummy was very happy with the goose that laid golden eggs. The next day, Jack decided to climb back up the beanstalk again. He sneaked back into the castle where the grumpy giant was looking for the goose. This time, he saw a harp that played music all by itself. "My mummy would love this music," thought Jack, so he started to take it with him. But the harp made such a noise that the grumpy giant heard. "Come back here with my harp," said the grumpy giant as he chased Jack. Jack climbed down the beanstalk as quickly as he could. "Cut down the beanstalk, Mummy," shouted Jack. "A giant is chasing me." The beanstalk toppled over and the grumpy giant fell down with a bump. The harp played happily. At last, everyone could enjoy the beautiful music. And with the gold Jack had found, they were all rich and lived happily ever after. The end.